Hi, my name is Natasha. Welcome to the video. So I just wanted to do a quick update, as I know it's been a few weeks, maybe even months since I've put something up. So this is like a transition update. So I came off Decapeptyl, which I tried in September last year, and so I was meant to have another Decapeptyl in December. And I think I mentioned in my last video that I'd been struggling with some of the sort of the side effects. Well, unfortunately they've continued, and I did a bit of research, and it can take up to a year for your body to reacclimatise. So it's been a challenging beginning to this year. So some of the things I think starting with the physiological things, my skin's, I have a lot more breakouts with regards to spots and things like that. That's become because your skin's more greasy, so I'm trying to wash my face more frequently. Hair's more greasy as well, so I've been washing my hair every day to try and combat that in the interim. And I think the other thing is I've been down more, and also I'm finding things a bit more. I don't know. I'm triggered more, so it's it's been a challenge, and it's also, you don't know how much of it's life and how much of it's because of the hormonal imbalance. So it's kind of like a difficult thing. My plans for moving forward. So I've been on estrogen now for 5.5 years. So I'm going to continue that. I'm only on 1 milligram at the moment. I didn't want to go back up into 2 while I've got all this instability. So I'll probably come back up to 2 maybe next year or the end of this year. I resumed laser electrolysis, which has been great, because I'm near on complete on my face, and my body's pretty good as well with regards to, I've got the odd place and a few grey hairs there and there, here and there, but looking quite good. But yeah, I've not been able to get progesterone again, so I've kind of not had that since for over a year. And I know the NHS were not happy with me taking that previously, so but I think really it's just about, at the moment, it's just about settling things down. I tried Decapeptyl, which I don't regret trying it, because I think I wanted to experience what the femininity, the beneficial feminization could be. But I think it, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, it's been at the time when my testosterone was suppressed, I didn't feel great. I wasn't happy, and that's kind of bled into the time since coming off it. And because when you sort of suppress something, it doesn't just turn the switch back on, it gradually sort of releases, as I understand. So I reckon I could be, until September this year, having sort of this difficult period. But I don't know, it's been a learning curve, and I think I'm still keen to, be as feminine as I can. It's just, I think, like I said in my previous video, not at the expense of my balance and my well-being. So we'll see. For the time being, I'm just maintaining on the estrogen and carrying on with the sort of hair removal, and still on the anti-androgens, finasteride. But other than that, it's just, not much else to report really. I've kind of, I guess I'm trying to get out more and try and do new things, because I kind of lost interest in a lot of things. Going out, drinking and socialising has kind of lost its appeal. That might be an age thing as well, so it's hard to discern what that could be as well. But I guess I'm just, also could be midlife crisis, because I'm 47, so could that be playing, could that be something that's a realization of, not being happy with certain things. So although there's a lot of things in my life that I'm not necessarily content with, I'm still content with the feminization and my journey to more femininity, and I'm not stopping or going back, which is positive, because in the early days I did think about turning back, for whatever reason, conditioning or lack of certainty, I don't know. But at least I understand that I'm still moving forward. I'm just slowing down that progress, I guess, until I get a bit more balance. That's it for now. Nothing else to report. I hope everyone's well, and stay positive, and yeah, subscribe for more videos. Bye.